You're talking about it relieves a certain kind of a pressure. It also adds a certain kind of a pressure. Yes. Your reputations are...
They're one.
In many cases for ourselves as well, because everybody thinks we look the same. I don't think we look the same.
I don't know where
even our parents don't think we look the same.
If you're in that position when you're leading the community, and if you don't take care of yourself, like someone you're responsible for taking care of, it's not only you who suffers, the whole community suffers.
But people are probably going to complain either way.
If you don't respect yourself, no one's going to respect you. No one's going to care about you.
It's not about respect me because I'm great. No, it's that a certain amount of respect is necessary because of the position that I'm in.
The other thing about leadership, you have to forego certain privileges. If you're not ready to do that, then don't expect to retain that level of leadership. A lot of people, they ask this question that, like, should you seek leadership? Of course, we look at our Islamic history and that wasn't the norm, especially for the pious predecessors. But why? Because of the responsibilities that comes because of it. It wasn't because of the power. Now the situation is different. If you feel that you're in that position that you can fulfill those duties and you are a good candidate for that position, then you need to step forward and make your case. Because otherwise, the world is filled of people who are incompetent and who just don't have the best intentions at heart. We had our first podcast during Ramadan.
I have to say, initially, I didn't know too much about Shabbir Hassan. I was literally on the edge of my seat throughout the whole time.
It's basically an hour and a half of short clips. Like, it's so engaging
one
from
after
the start.
Another. His mindset, we were on the same wavelength. He felt that, we felt that. He's a guy living life on his own terms. And I loved that. That could have been a 5-hour podcast.
Easily. Yeah. When we were talking about imams having businesses and why they're being criticized for that and why they should be independent financially, one of the reasons is so that they can do their job correctly. And they're not going to be tied to the masjid committee or the community that they're going to have to give fatwas for a certain reason.
There's a time to be strict and very hard about something. But there's a time where you have to be a bit... Are we getting attacked?
That was pretty
intense.
Yeah. Lahori Chana Puri.
There you go.
I was about to say Oktoberfest. We don't live in Germany.
Whoa. Where did that go? What? I've talked to non-Muslims about it and they say the same about Christmas. The whole family gets together.
But a lot of, especially young kids, like, they just want to celebrate. Like, they want to be with their friends. If they like their cousins and stuff, like, they just want to have some crack.
To be very clear about that, what we mean by crack is fun. And if there's anyone who's listening to this who's not Irish, crack means fun in Ireland.
It doesn't mean anything else.
It doesn't mean anything else. So yeah, they want to have some crack means that they just want to have some fun.
When they're like, okay, you have to meet your grandparents now, and they're like,
and they're forced into it. Exactly.
Do you think they're gonna enjoy that?
Yeah.
If you want them to enjoy Christmas, like, I don't know, like, do you want them to enjoy Christmas? I'll leave that question open to you.
Yeah.
But I want my... I want young people in our communities to enjoy.
Do you have kids that we don't know of or something? This is information you should have told me beforehand.